ours.
Hey, what's up, guys? So, you know our Jack's Best campaign presented by Visit Jacksonville is still ongoing. Our latest round of categories is up on news4jax.com. But I wanted to revisit a segment I shot with News4Jax's Ashley Harding, where we found out about all the awesome water sport activities that are available here in the River City. Ashley, Jacksonville has these gorgeous beaches with all of this water and water sports.
Lots of water sports, and we want to test the limits. We want to check it out, have a good time, and just see what it's all about, right, guys?
Landlocked.
Woo!
Waterbound. The water calls to much of the Jacksonville community.
If I'm off work and even at work, my professional job leads me, to work in the water also. But when I'm off duty, it's, if I can be in the water, that is my happy place.
I grew up next to the water. I'm known to get twitchy if I go a little west of San Pablo. It's just part of my DNA, always has been.
Many of the water enthusiasts have grown up near the beach. They splashed in the shallows before diving deeper and getting involved with various water sports.
Well, I sort of evolved from prone surfing to sup surfing, and then I started to do sup adventure races, where we paddled a couple hundred miles and camped and stuff. And then I met the Outrigger Canoe Club, and I've fallen in love with the Outrigger over the last 3 years. And I don't know where it goes from here. I'm dreaming about a four-man outrigger with a sail on it.
There are so many different ways to experience the ocean vibe.
We have a couple different watercraft here. We have the Outrigger Canoe, which is basically a kayak with an outrigger off to the side, which helps stabilize the boat while you're paddling. We have surf skis, which are a very fast ocean-going kayak. They're meant to be out in the open ocean, riding the waves. And we also have a stand-up paddleboard.
As water novices, Ashley and I went for the peaceful but adrenaline-filled ride of the Outrigger.
With the Outrigger, you're using like a regular paddle you use on a canoe. So you have to paddle opposite sides of the boat every so many strokes. So it would cause you to be very tipsy if you didn't have that to help stabilize you. Whereas the surf ski kayak has a double-bladed paddle, and their motion helps them stay stabilized.
Surf ski? So not what I imagined. Randy Taylor shares why he enjoys it.
The thing I like about it most really is that it's kind of a solitary sport. The participant doesn't really have a witness. So the only way you can really experience it is to try it. And you're always adapting to the changing water conditions, and you can actually adapt that to life if you really want to get deep.
I love outside-the-box experiences. Not sure you can get more outside of it than with a hydrofoil.
Basically, this is like an airplane wing that goes underwater and creates lift onto the board. So essentially, you can just ride the hydrofoil itself. And it opens up a lot of opportunities here for floor to surf and smaller waves. It's incredibly low resistance once you're up and riding. It's like I call it flying on a magic carpet.
Whether a regular participant or a newbie, this culture is all-inclusive.
We run across somebody, they like it, introduce them into the sport. They start running with it. I've seen it probably double or triple locally in size, probably in the last 5 years.
Like you guys turn up at my house next week, I will take you out. It's just how it is. You share the passion, the Ohana, the Aloha.
We had an amazing time. It's really amazing to just get out there, try something new. I'm from Florida. I've never done anything like what we did just now, and it's absolutely amazing. Rance, you're gonna landlock. Yeah.
Been landlocked most of my life, so this is definitely a learning experience for me, and I will be coming back.
Absolutely, and you should too.
I'm Rance Adams.
And I'm Ashley Harding.
For River City Live. So like I mentioned before, our Jack's Best categories are still up and running, and they include the best breweries, the best trails, biking, hiking, running, the best dog parks, the best public art. And you can take photos of murals or some of the art exhibits out there, best coffee, best fishing charters, best surf spots, best golf courses, and best water sports rentals, which kind of coincides with what you just saw, and also best animal encounters and attractions. So all of these options are available to vote for on our news4jax.com/JacksBest. Jack's Best presented by Visit Jacksonville, where you're